Alright. No more conquest for now. We've got GA to do. 47 NG, yeah, that can just sit there. Okay. Let's get up to GA. So, for those of you who didn't catch the last round, the video will be on YouTube. Rampage Tana. I haven't actually checked my DMs. Did you reply? I did, thank you. I probably went too heavy on D, but it worked out. Did you rebel my executor? Also what you use versus my Qui-Gon Jinn. Forgive me guys, but I might as well tell him as I'm telling you. Yeah, I did rebels versus executor. Then I did gas versus, well, I did fiber first versus Qui-Gon Jinn to begin with. Trying to think. Managed to take two of the team out. Yeah, it wasn't great, let's say that. Let me just do this dude a favour. I always like doing this when someone replies to me, I like doing it. Optic clipboard, here we go. Okay, so yeah, you pretty much just got the headlines there, but long story, JMK here, we had to go against it, it didn't really pan out. After taking down SLKL, we didn't have a lot left. I had hoped we could get Cat out and then do maybe Gas against the rest, but no luck. Didn't really have much left for that either after it's cleared the top, which, as you've just seen, Qui-Gon Jinn, Omicron was on defense. Hello there, Peak, how you doing? So yeah, Grievous as well. Grievous really did me. I think I tried Night Sisters. I even threw in Bad Batch at one point to give it a go. But yeah, the whole lot was a mess. So very messy offense from me. I knew this guy was going to beat me with respect to him. He actually one-shot everything, including my bounty hunters with Zam Omicron. So that was a bit disappointing. What question do you have? Sorry, Peak. Just while I'm waiting for your reply, like I said, I took out Executor with my Rebels. I was so pleased about that. Honestly, I've got video pretty much everywhere I can share it right now. But if not, it'll be on the clip on Tuesday, I believe it'll be. Honestly, it was a great win for me because, honestly, with respect to Rampage, he told me a new one on defense. So I respect that he had to get that win, but equally, I'm so glad I got one win at least. One big win. It just made me feel better about myself, like I wasn't just some new player. So, yeah, I will take that. That was like a shot in the arm. But, yeah. I even did better against Negotiator than I thought I would. I mean, he's got a Relic 8 Negotiator of 7-star. I've got a 5-star one at Relic 5. So, I was pleased with my result. I mean, even getting to that point, I was like, okay, I at least chipped away at the fleet. So, yeah, Rampage, thank you for your reply, if anything. I say it's nice when you get communication from your opponents. Just keep trying to sip my drink. Okay, so today we've got Bex 10. Peak, if you do reply, I will reply once I've done this little skit. So, let's see. What has Bex got? So, long story short here. JML. Yeah, this one could be fun. I don't think I've ever faced a JML opponent solely. So, I really hope there isn't a mirror. That's just the bottom line. I hope there is not a mirror. Gas, DR, JKR, Malik, obviously JKL with his JML. No executive, thankfully. So, a lot of stuff there that could be worrying. We're going to do our best to counter it, but I've also thrown a few things on defense that may draw those teams out if they're on offense. Then, stats. I would say I'm looking quite good stats-wise. My character GPs, they're all looking pretty solid. Granted, GP is only about, what, 100, not even 100k, 10k difference. Well, actually 13k if you're being pedantic. Yeah, top 80 again, we're talking about 30k difference, 35. Top 65 GP, we're talking 22 difference. So yeah, not a lot between us. When it comes to fleet, I'm about 70k behind. So yeah, not a lot of difference again in the GPs. I feel like there's been a fair draw as far as that goes. The next bit to where maybe it starts to venture away from fair. Not in Bex's favour, I don't believe. So Zetas. Can't complain there. One ahead. I think we're both looking good there. Gear 13, 54 to 48, not the biggest margin. Rally Gates, I've got 1. So it's Boba Fett. Boba Fett isn't going to do me anything like compared to, say, JML. So it's a good Rally Gate to have for Executor, but it's not going to win me or lose me matches, I bet. Then the Relic 7s, quite a bit of difference, 17 to 7, so that should play a part. Equally, they've got 7 Relic 6s, that could do them some good, we'll see. And then 5s, 13 to 10, slight margin, so it is in Bex's favour. Finally, the 4s and below, I'm 7 ahead. I always group the 4 and below together just for the fact that that's probably the... It's probably the mods that... the relics that don't make the most difference, so... It's always worth talking about, but it's not the ones that will probably win or lose the GA in the end. And as Mike has just said in the chat, there is a big mod difference. This is where I think Bex has been unlucky, because even if we've got different tunes, I think my mods could potentially win this. It all depends what's down on defense. So 25 pluses, 16 to 1, 20 pluses, 44 to 13, 15 pluses, 101 to 57, and offense mods, 11 to 5 on the 4 to 6 range. So yeah, quite a big difference there. So the way I'm looking at this matchup, if there are a lot of heavy tunes on defense, then I may struggle on offense. But if we've both gone a little bit balanced on defense and offense, we've both got a shot. It all depends on mods as well, if the right tunes are modded for each of us. So we're going to see. We're going to see. So let's get onto the board. Okay. So no auto set, that's good to see. So defense recap for you folks. We've got a gas down, we've got a Akbar Rebels team down, and we've got a CLS team down. I would love to take Ahsoka Fulcrum to Relic one day just so this team's complete. I think I'm never really set in my ways on this team, but I do love 3 in it. Akbar, Leia, Fulcrum. Leia gets the buffs with the stealth, Fulcrum steals them, and she hits for it. The issue is she's not that powerful at Gear 12. She'll probably still do some okay damage, but there's a world of difference between what she can do at Gear 12 and what she could potentially do at Relics. So maybe one day I'll take her, but right now it's like, bigger priorities. Then down below, we've gone a little bit safer, I'd say. GG Droids, Padme, Scoundrels. I've used that bottom team before. I think it's slightly sneaky. I'm going to be working on Beskar Mando soon enough. Maybe he'll take over in the lead. But I do love the idea that there's 2 revives. Well, yeah, there is 2 revives in there, essentially. You've got Captain On's revive, you've got Vandal Chewbacca's revive. You've got Beskar Mando, who's got the damage immunity, so he can protect one of those 2 if they're about to die. And then Kira is just there providing protection recovery via a lead. So there's some good stuff in there. But the key winners there is Nest. And one day we'll take her high Relics. Relic 2 feels a bit low for her, but honestly I just can't afford it right now. So, we are facing a gas. Yay. What else have we got? Padme and the DR. Okay. So this is kind of the issue I was concerned about. There's 2 things here I'm going to struggle with. So, I do need to plan this a bit. The gas team concerns me just for the fact that my normal counter would be CLS, and I put it on defense. What I'm thinking is, I don't know what my bounty hunters can punch up to right now. Zam is pretty quick. Let's highlight her over here. I've deliberately used her on offense just so that I can have a play around with her Omicron. So, while in Grand Arena, she gains 5% speed for each other bounty hunter ally. So, I'm going to have to use my calculator on my phone for this. So yeah, 5% speed for each other bounty hunter ally. So we're talking 20% speed because it's each other, not including. So it's 305 times 1.2. So she'll be at 366. Then, bounty hunter allies gain 20% of Zam's speed. So they will all gain 73.2. 73.2 on Bosk. .345 speed, so it's certainly getting ahead. However, hang on, I do need to just click on Boskerman. What did I just say? Speed was 272? Yeah. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't have to do the calculation again. So if I go to Django, 30 speed from the lead. Yeah, kind of what I'm thinking, Mike. So if we do 30 speed from the lead, so say 306 plus that. Oh boy, we just pressed the wrong button. Anyway, we're going to get, what is it, about, did I just say 70 speed? I'll be honest, the calculator just went against it. But yeah, it's about 70 speed I was talking about. So on top of the 30, he's going to get about 100 speed. So you look at it and you go, this could be tasty. Everyone gained about 100 on top of what they normally have. The question is, where can I use it? I mean, I feel like if I tried Mando, yeah. Mando's Rally 1, I believe. This is 330. My concern would be, you kind of want Darth Revan to take a turn first. If I'm right. Yeah, at the start of each Sith Empire Alice turn, they gain 5 stacks of ferocity. Let me just check the... Whenever they're inflicted with ability block or stun, they dispel that debuff and gain ferocity for 2 turns. So I'm looking and thinking, we need to get him debuff quick, essentially, if we're going to use Django. That's kind of my thinking, DR. I think Gas, you're pushing against Rex. I mean, let's just check the Rex's speed up here. So we've got a gauge for it. It's about 376, I think Django would get to. Just try and remember, how much speed is it? 4% speed, so it's 16%, isn't it? It's times 1.6. I've done that right. No, I've done that wrong, surely. That's 60%. 271 times 1.16, was it? Oh no, it's times 1.2. Now I'm with it. 271 times 1.2. So 325, not the fastest. So you could potentially get a quick contract here. With that speed on Rex, it's possible. What's Arc at? 269. I'll agree. I feel like one of these needs it. I mean, 283, that was a bit of a jump with gas. Yeah, 339. I think my bounty hunters would still be ahead. I mean, at this point, I'm looking at the bounty hunters and I'm thinking, remind me what we've got. At least as far as kits. So let's just move that up a bit. There we go. So, Discipline Bounty Hunter. Each time the Mandalorian scores a critical hit, it gains 30% turn meter, and other bounty hunter allies gain half of that amount. At the start of the encounter, the Mandalorian has bounty hunters resolve until he's defeated. So, in theory, you get Mando to assist twice and he crits, then you're going to gain turn meter, 15% for the allies. This feels frightening. I'm going to be blunt. It feels frightening, the idea of taking bounty hunters in against gas. I mean, his lead, I'm not confident in using it. But you'd have to get them all buffed. There's a lot to do there. The payout isn't the greatest either as far as... offense and Alpha Steel's nice, but I think it's more for raids that could be handy than like GAC. So I'm thinking let's do Django if we were to do it. So it'd be Django, Grief Mando, Bosk, and Boba. Yeah, I mean it's debuffs, yeah. The thing is, the whole thing revolves around Rex and form up, i.e. why it doesn't work. So, 271. I'm just double checking this. 271. If I'm right, if you do this calculation, 271 times 1.2. 325.2. That's how I'm working it out. It's the idea that you get... If you do times 1.2, it's essentially 0.04 for each clone or 501st ally. Yeah, so all 501st allies have plus 4% speed for each 501st ally present at the start of the battle. So I'm reading that and think... I'm reading it as... Hey there, HK, no problem, catch you around. Yeah, I'm reading that as 20% for the team. So 20% is 1.2. So it's only at about 320. Which isn't the biggest jump. Django gets the team way ahead of that. I mean, on his lead alone, he gets him to 306. Just feels so weird. I mean, it's like you think, what happens if Zam's Omicron doesn't pick in? Hang on, I didn't pick Zam, that's the issue. Oh, I nearly made a big boo-boo there. Okay, so Umis is out here. Gotta be Bulba, hasn't it? Bulba's got to be the one to go because you need Zam for the Omicron. You need Django for the AoE, or for the lead. You need Grief and Boss for the AoE, for the mass assists. And Mando's there for the Annihilate, essentially, so... Okay. We're going to try it. We're going to try it, and if not, then we're just going to have to accept that this is a loss for the round, because I've lost a good team here. So, let's go in. Let's try it. I've talked enough here. I'm sure I've done my speeds right. If not, I've done my due diligence wrong. Okay, we can get debuffs early on. There we go, 1. Add some more debuffs. Burn. Get taunt up. Okay, all in. Oh, he's got no debuffs. Okay, just got out before it got preloaded. I think that was a misplay. Now, I get the feeling if...
Hello there.
Maglorg, thank you for the follow. Hello there. It was a bit of an issue, I won't disagree there. Maybe going for Dengar lead might have been better. What I'm thinking Dengar because of the healthiest enemy kind of thing. Even Bosk lead may have done better. But saying that, we wouldn't have got the speed then on either. That's the issue. I think my bounty hunters aren't quick enough, so I may need to mod them to be quicker. In general, though, I'm looking at how that battle was going, and I'm thinking it was working up until that last attack I did. I did the mass attack with Bosk, and I didn't go for the right target. But what I need to know is, could I have gone for a different target? So I'm actually going to watch how the battle went. Let me just see, can I get this up on this screen? I think I can. Okay. Yeah, that's the question I'm asking myself. Could I have ignored Bosk, i.e., was there a way? I'm not saying there was, but I'm curious if Fives was taunting. Okay, so he gets his taunt up. Yeah, there was no buff on Fives. Yeah. That's the annoying thing. Yeah, that's the point, it goes away. So yeah, I didn't really have much hope there. Yeah, leave. Yeah, that's a bummer, that. It was worth experimenting, but it's a bit of a bummer because it's like, now I've really got to play around with things. Because we could have played that safe. We could have taken in then bounty hunters against, say, Padme, or even done a mirror or something, but yeah, that's a bad loss, that. So let's just try and get a win under the board first of all. But yeah, I completely agree. Bosk was the issue there. He couldn't ignore the taunt, so it's like, what do you do next? I feel like I needed more speed in my team. It might be a case of just remodding them to just be a little bit faster. Basic. Going to taunt now. Basic. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, wiggle wiggle. Greedo's near a turn, let's stun him. Hit Greedo. Boba's got his rocket, so let's just avoid that getting hit. Let's do a basic. Double tap here. Lovely. Do the light show. Basic. Let's get rid of Boba. Pop that on Finn. Go for Mando. Go for Boba. Yeah, do that on IG because IG's got a turn coming up. Deal with some healing somehow. Don't think we've got it in us. Maybe a little bit there from Finn, but... yeah, I need another light show. I'm not sure I can get it to happen, though. Yeah, that's giving too much damage. Yeah. 63. Alright, we got our first win of the day. Okay. So, I feel like I need to split my two Jedi teams. Which is not great. I know that DR can take out JML. Let me just move this up. I've just seen I'm not really helping you guys out. There we go. So this is pretty much what I've got to play with. I'm thinking I could potentially do a weird Jedi team where it's like... actually, I could do something like this potentially. Grand Arena. Potentially do these two teams. If I put the taunt on what? Sorry, on JML, it would mean Bastila would be feared. But hopefully I would be able to do some damage with Ezra. Equally, it might be worth putting Grandmaster Yoda in that team instead of Ezra. I need some form of healing immunity. Or maybe it's a case I do this against the DR. That could maybe do better against DR. In fact, maybe JKL lead could do it. Let me just check Grand Arena Science. I don't muck this one up on my own. I feel like I'm using this a lot lately. My dog's just decided bark. And say she likes doing it for some reason. We got HK in there. Just check. Yeah, we got HK. It's Seth and Malik. That's a fair point. You could do an old school JKR team. The speed you're rocking on versus DR. Let's have a quick look. Let's bring it up. My JKR. It was my arena team, so it was modded fast. 346. And I think he was only about 320. Yeah, 330. So I've got the speed advantage. So I could potentially do the old school JKR team. Yeah, I did like my JKR. I was pretty proud how fast I got it. So yeah, even though it's not ideal, I could do this. That would mean I could then do a JKL, Old Ben, Ezra, and Shaq. Hermit Yoda can put Grandmaster's training onto GMY. Joey's there for a revive if we need it. Downside is there's no tank. I'd feel more comfortable if there was a tank. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that. Is there a better option? Not by the looks of it. Who did this? G-Miser. Okay. I won't watch G-Miser's video, but... Alright, let's play it. I don't like stalling. I'm not a stallless type. I like just getting things done. I understand the logic for going for DR, but I like getting BSF out, so... I'm going to go for DR just for the fact that he can... You're saying BSF? I'm thinking go for DR, even though we can't actually mass attack him. I'm thinking he's got the fear ability, which can impact us all. Whereas BSF, she can fear us, but we got tenacity up first turn. I know you've said BSF, I'm going to trust my gut on this one, okay? Okay, so we have got that. He won't do an... Oh, hang on, saying that, we can send him over to Sith Empire troops just so someone takes a hit. We can get rid of the Foresight on both of them. Give them to GMY, and we are actually going to just make sure someone takes a hit for it. Yeah. Great. I haven't got a way out here, have I? One tap from Sith Empire Trooper will kill JKR. Everyone's under fear. I've got no one I can call an assist to, so my only option is to base it. Although that wasn't death mark, so that's a kind of bonus, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. That wasn't fun, that. Okay, let's clear this top as much as we can. This is kind of why I was thinking to myself, let's put the Omicrons on defense, because it's up to your opponent to work out what they can do. Whereas by putting them on offense, it kind of forces you into doing something with them. And I knew what I was doing when I did it. You know, it's not like you're going in blind thinking, oh yeah, I'm not going to use it. But it's one of those things where you do kind of say, right, what can it do? And then it can mess up what you're going to do for the rest of your attack. My own fault. It's just one of them where you're like, really? Did I really do that? Okay, revives. Lovely. I'm glad about that. I didn't want to kill some back to turn one. Oh, you little swine. You know what? I'm going for the brute. Oh. Try and get that banner back on health, and just kept getting nicked from me. So yeah, Maglaw. Yeah, Narcissus is quite a hard counter against Geos, to be honest. For some reason, and I keep saying for some reason because I was worried the devs might nerf it, the Geos like going for zombie. So you get quite lucky because they'll just keep killing zombies. Dakar will get stronger, Asajj will deal more damage. It's a pretty solid counter as things stand, but yeah, soon enough I feel like they're going to really try and hit it. You always use my Geos against Night Sisters. Yeah, I've heard it does go the other way around. I think it's because the AI plays it weird, whereas if you're playing it manually, you can actually do well. So I completely understand that. I've got no bounty on Stabber. I've got 3. Maybe try that for a giggle. Can I you know what's sad? Oh, okay, we had a crash. I'll take that. It didn't happen while I was in a battle. But yeah, definitely, it's stupid AI. Yeah, I feel like I've had a... I'll be honest, I've still got my head wrapping around that bounty hunter loss. I don't know what I could have done better, in the sense of, I feel like there was a possible win in there. I don't think it was an impossible matchup. I mean, if I just bring this up a second. Here we go. Let me go bring the screen on. So if I just go General Skywalker. Bounty Hunters with Gideon can do it. And it's saying here Bounty Hunters with Zam could do it with Aura lead. I'm curious if that is Zam with the Omicron. Yeah, it says 65. It's got to be with the Omicron. Let me just double check that. Yeah, this is this week. So, someone has worked out how to use the Omicron. So that's the bit I'm curious about. What the speeds were. I've looked at that video so I can at least check it out later, but it's a bummer. Sheps, just pop in and say hi to the SWGOH family, going back to lurk mode. No problem, Sheps. Enjoy your lurking. Let's bring this back on. Oh, that's the wrong button, isn't it? There we go. Okay. I'm curious what you guys think. How bad an idea is this? Let me just double check this right. 265 speed. So, 265. I'm getting the calculator out again. I'm trying to find some different counters to gas, because I've put myself on the hole here by putting CLS on defense. 265. Plus 16, plus 16. That's for the first two then. Plus 8 for Throne. Plus 8 for Mara. Plus 8 for... Yeah, that takes him up to 321. Now, 321. I'm actually going to write this in the chat just so I actually know what I'm talking about. 321 Vader. Okay. Happy the holidays. Thank you very much for the bitties, Maglaw. Let's just check Rex again, because I have done his speed, but I can't remember it after a couple of battles.
X100, thank you. Happy holidays.
Okay, 271. 271 times 1.2. 225. So, Rex will go before Vader. That's a bummer. So I need to get Vader faster if I want it to work. My Throne is too slow. 290 wouldn't get there in time. And nothing that goes on here would impact it quick enough. I mean, my Piet's slow. 251. I've only just got him to gear 12, so he hadn't got the Zeta here as well at the time. So yeah, stuff there I don't like. Might be frustrating though, because like I say, I'm just looking for some cheap stuff here, some really cheap counters. So with that in mind, we're going to try this for giggles. Hopefully, she gains them benefits. I don't think we'll get a leader. I don't think we will. I mean, I don't miss. She could give overconfidence to these two, but it's going to take a lot for that to get spread around fast. So we're kind of relying here on Bulba getting a contract. But these bounty hunters look pretty squishy. Sorry, not bounty hunters. These Night Sisters look pretty squishy. It's only a Sarge at Rallick, so hopefully we can do something here. Maybe what I could do just to... I was just going to say beef it up, but I don't think we've got an option here. Yeah, I was hoping I got Bamba. Put him on defense, haven't I? Yeah, I'm going to just try this, even though it feels really silly. I'm hoping my Bulba can pull out a big win for me. Alright, let's do that. Get Armor Shred out. Okay. Let's go there. Alright. Didn't want to preload them. Yeah. Part of the reason I'm goofing around like that, the bounty hunters kind of lost me this. And then losing with Raven. Yeah, we're at that point where a win is hard. So I thought, let's just see if we can experiment a bit. I mean, I can use Vader against them Night Sisters. It's not a problem. It's just... yeah, I can't split my Jedi 3 ways now. Well, I've lost one battle with them anyway. I feel I've blocked the top wall well. It's just I can't beat both walls. DR and Gas are just split too well. If I'd have done CLS and Gas, maybe it would have had the same effect. We've got Mon. Alright, I'm here again. Experiment time. I'm curious how Mon gets on here, because this is preloaded to heck, but the one thing I'm thinking with Mon... Mon? Oh yeah, Mon! Sorry, my football... The head coach of my football team is... we nickname him Mon. I confused myself then. Yeah, she can't be targeted by Revan, so that's helpful. Division, I'm in... a Rhodium 2, I believe. So yeah. I'm not enjoying this round, let's be honest. But to be honest, I think the division has been fair so far. I've just mucked up. Hopefully I can get back on the right path. I didn't get the Omega here, did I? Nope. Let's back Kyle out, get Biston in. He could still slaughter me. This is what worries me. This is so preloaded. Okay, we can get Taunt up. Maybe not Taunt, but we can at least do something. Let's go over there. Okay. Safe to say this isn't going great. Hermit's been sacrificed, so I need someone who can just be fast. Got any other Jedi left after that? No. Maybe I can do something kooky with what? Right, let's go for Anakin. We'll do that. Get some ability blocks. Basic. Do a basic there. Optal. Do a basic there. Okay. This would sting if I didn't do this. Oh, and yeah, this is a painful one. Yeah, this is painful. Let's just clear up the Night Sisters. Again, I'm just goofing around here. I do this when I'm losing because I think, well, what's the point? Let me just see. Can I get a head start? Yeah, I might try it up top. Just see how they get on against gas. I think speed will hit me there. Okay, so if I do that. That. Evasion up with wonders. Do that. Let's do that. Give that to Hunter. Let's pass that to Hunter. Pass that to Echo. That one's a little frustrating. It's like, get some more days out if we can. Lovely. Alright, as cheap wins go, I'm taking this as a victory for the day. I mean, honestly, everything else has gone to hell in a handbasket, so this is a good one for me. Yeah, I'm taking that. If anything, I now know I can use Bad Batch in that situation, so that is a win. The downside is, I know this won't work. You know, and I'm saying that, and what is it in Mara's kit? Remind me. Is the actual term with Palpatine? Has Palpatine got to be the lead? Yeah, the lead. You see, if it was... Go on, we'll just do this for a goof, but I'm thinking if it was Tarkin lead, you could potentially then get the speed bump to get Vader past Rex, but yeah, there's just not enough here. Oh yeah, this won't work, but I'm kind of curious how long they can survive. I've got a use for them. Yeah. Well, I've preloaded nice and proper now, so yeah, they've got a good gauge of how frustrated I got. So you know what? I'm just going to throw this at it just to finish off. What other team can I do just to finish it up? Let's do Dooku, Wampa, JML, Ezra, Watt. Oop. Wappy. Why not Luke versus Gas? No, I don't think it'd work. That was my gut feeling anyway. The trouble with Luke is he needs Jedi around him. And when I did the other battle before, I was thinking, alright, I could maybe muck along with some other things, but I pretty much run out of everything right now, so it's... yeah. I mean, I'll admit, this has been a mess. I mean, I might be wrong, but I just haven't seen JML, at least JML lead, beating Gas without good Jedi. Part of the thing is, you need Jedi because you need to get the ultimate off. And I've only got one here in Ezra. The others, I've got a few others that are like gear 8, 9, but they would just die straight away. Gas himself isn't a damage dealer, so... I mean, you can see here, I'm kind of struggling with this motley crew on forming. Part of the problem is there's that many attacks at a turn. Yeah, I'm just not even tickling JK right now. He's probably going to heal up before I get a turn, get a kill shot on him. Yeah, I'm sure Padders has got an ability block, cleanse lined up right now. Well, thankfully JK is gone, but that took 3 and a bit minutes. I will say as well, though, this is what I do like about skill rating. Essentially, this is where it's going to play out nice, in the sense that someone can play smart against me. They'll go up, and I'll kind of remain where I probably should be. There are times when I think it will work out, in the sense of, you know, if I do something stupid, I'll get punished for it. Whereas, you know, if I do something that isn't stupid, I won't get punished, if that makes sense. You know, you're not just going to be where a number determines you should be. Right, full auto. But yeah, this is just a messy GA. Oh, wrong one. Don't waste time on the droid. But yeah, very painful GA this. I mean, yeah, different types of frustration that, Mike. Yeah, this guy's going to get a clear down here quite comfortably. I mean, I'm just disappointed none of my counters worked as far as... Don't get me wrong, I can take one losing, like the Bounty Hunters to a degree. But things like that Jedi team, I think you were right, but BSF was the one to go for. I mean, let me just look at her kit again. Yeah, these effects can't be resisted. And that's what I didn't take into account. I thought Tenacity Up would prevent them. So that's a boo-boo on me. So yeah. I think the issue again with that team though, even though I was out the gate quicker, I haven't got a tank. I'm going to have to look at that video that was on GA Science, because if I ever come into that situation again, I could use JKR, but I didn't know how to play it. And I got in my head that the first move DL gets, he can use Insanity, be it my team, and then even if BSF has got Mark on it, they've got enough to sort of keep going. That was my concern, so yeah, may need to rethink it. But also, I think it was a bad idea of mine to put Gas on defense. I mean, well, Gas and CLS. If I had put one on and left maybe one of my other teams on this wall, it may have worked out a bit better. Which one are we talking about? You talking about DR? If you're talking about DR, I'll be honest, right? I had it in my mind I was going to try Vader up against Gas. I don't know why, I felt like the GA had gone from me. So I thought I might as well play around, just see what I can and can't do. Yeah, against DR. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I haven't really got it to work on this account anyway. My Vader is okay. It's my Empire around it that aren't great still. I mean, my TFP is up at RAL at 1, but Tarkin is what, gear 8? He hasn't even got a full lead, so he isn't going to gain the benefit of speed. I could try a Thrawn lead, but that won't help much either. So, there are things there that I don't like about doing the Vader counter. I mean, I know the argument is it might have done more than it did against Gas, but I think my thought process when I did try that against Gas, I thought maybe Mara Jade could survive to get a turn off, and then if she can get Tenacity down on the team, there is a chance it could still play out. But the trouble is at Gear 6, it's a high hope and how, you know, it was a very high hope. So, yeah, it's one of those where I think maybe I gave in a bit too soon, but equally, I'm kind of glad I experimented. I mean, for me, I learned today that Bad Batch can take that out. So it's like, for me, that's a plus. We know that Bad Batch can now take out a Night Sister team that isn't over-geared, like Ralix, etc. But there's still stuff to learn from this. I mean, that Bounty Hunter one still nags at me. Like, that would have been a very good counter. It probably could have taken out the DR, but the thing is, I might as well show the back wall. I put Aura on defense. You know, just threw the rest of my Bounty Hunters back here. And I'm thinking, if I'd have had Aura, I could have tried the Bounty Hunter team, because that is actually a counter that's been tried with Omicron. So, yeah, I'm a bit gutted about that, but that is also a lesson to me that if I can get if I come against DR again, I don't necessarily need to use Gas or CLS or even the Galactic Legend. I can try the Bounty Hunters. The issue is I may need to gear up Aura some more. A few things to think on there. I feel like that was a loss worth taking in some ways, but it doesn't make it any less painful. I mean, rewards, I'll be in that bracket, so 250 for the round. A third of what I could get, so not great. Still, you live and learn. Okay, So we're 2 out of 3 on Crimson. We've got good stuff going here. Last round, Nathan didn't attack, so that was a bit disappointing. I did wallop him a bit, so I'm not too surprised. First round, the Italian. The Italian did attack, I appreciate that. He got stuck on 2 of my walls. Negotiator, and my DR held, I think. Yeah, DR. So yeah, feel a bit for him. You know, at least he did attack, though. You know, got his score up. So yeah, final round. We're up against Adam Willis. I'm assuming that's what it's meant to be. Let's show you what he's got. So yeah, first GL of the round, we got a C. The guy's got Gas, JKL, the Revens, and Malik. Stats-wise, again, I'm on top. We've got all the GP advantages. He's a little bit ahead of Zetas, and I haven't actually got as many hoarded as I did at the start of the round now. So, yeah, we've got a bit of a disadvantage there. Gear 13's quite a bit of a difference there, I'd say. We're talking 14, so it's not a small number. Then Ralik's a bit of a difference in most of these. 3-0 on 8s and 9s, 11-5 on 7s. I'm behind on the Ralik 6s, pretty much always the case there. 14-9 on the 5s, and 25-22 on the 4s and below. Mods, I'd say we're pretty even. 25s and 20s, I'm ahead. Small margins again, but again, relatively small margin on the 15 pluses. Adam is ahead of me. Then, when it comes down to offense mods, I actually kind of feel a bit sorry for him. I've marked it as a winning category for me, as far as I have got more mods of both categories. I have got 8-5. But when it comes down to the 6 pluses, he is actually ahead 2-1. So, well done again, them 6 plus offense mods. But overall, I have got more offense mods of 4% or higher. So, I gave the win to me. But yeah, a bit unlucky there. I'm going to say last season I would have given that to him. Anyway, let's see what he's done. So he's on defense. Okay. So we've got Gas, we've got a Geos, we've got Padders. Okay. Well, it's a good job I kept SLKR. Was it Padme with Cat? Oh, I did forget to say they've got Cat, by the way. So, yeah, Padme with Cat. Okay. I think that will still be okay if I do JKR. Mark Cat, get rid of her, and then deal with JKA. It's not a clean win by any stretch, but it should be okay. I could do Darth Revan here. Yeah, it's a heavy defense. I don't know what I'm going to do with Grievous. I have got a bit to play with. But I can't say I've got the cleanest of ideas for it. Imperial Troopers would be sketchy. Okay, I'm going to get a win onto the belt first. We're going to do Treya here, just get a win. Because after Temin, I need to get some of those bad results out of the way. So, let's go here. We've got Treya, Scion. Yeah, what's on defense anyway, so we'll throw them in. And you know what? Let's just do a full 5. Play it safe. Gonna need another drink. Okay. Surprised Treya went first. Maybe that's a Talon. Okay, let's pass that there. Okay, 2 cooldown increases. Okay, so we go for Scion. Alright, not a lot yet. Let's just do basic. Yeah, let's take that off Spy. May as well use that on Spy. Well, saying that, there's an ability block, isn't there, on basic, so maybe that's more worthwhile here. Yeah, let's see if we can do ability block. Nope. Okay, Scion, stay in the game. That's it, bud. That's it. Yeah, he's hanging in there. Everyone's pretty much okay to die, so let's just get rid of the main big baddie. Get rid of Soldier. Get rid of Sunfac. Albatrid. Basic. Can't do much there, so just stealth. Can we recover a touch protection? And then basic. 72. I say that's not bad for a first win. Yeah, protection lost, but still, I can say that. Okay. So I suppose the question I've got with the C on defense, SLKR is an easy win. The question is, how light do I go? I do need crit hits. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Yeah, I could possibly do a full with AC. Oh, sorry, full team there. So I'm thinking, have I got any like dark side tunes I can just throw under him? The simple answer to that is not really. I mean, I have got dark side tunes, but none of them are really that good. So, what's on defense? So I can't just leave SLKR to his own devices. Armor is on defense. So, yeah, I may have to burn a whole first order team here just to get through it, but that feels a waste. Tank Tech could go to C first. I bet Slacker could poke. But I feel like I need to turn pretty quick then. C can't link if there's only one. I'm sure I've heard SLKR can solo C teams on defense, but I might be imagining it. I might be thinking of Darth Revan. Because yeah, hang on. Unraveled Destiny. You need two enemies. Have a solo or bring hooks at the most. If you think I can solo, I'll do the solo because I think it's possible. It's just I can't remember seeing it. I feel like I've seen it, but I can't remember it. And the thing is, if I lose to it, I've lost. So I really don't want to lose just like that. I'm just playing it as smart as I can here. Let me flip this around a minute. You can. Right. Let's do it then. I mean, this is balls to the wall. So, AoE to begin with? Because that what is squishy anyway, so an AoE would wipe it. We're getting ult charge for doing it. Poke set, them two will get heals, but it doesn't matter. All three will. Let's get rid of Sidious with the healing immunity. Poke Maul. Right. I'm thinking let's just charge the ult up if we can. Didn't even need it. Okay, 68. Thank you for advising me there, Liam. I just could not remember for the life of me. But yeah, that was an easy win. So I'm definitely taking that. Okay. I'm not feeling as confident with this cat. She can't ignore taunt, can she? Yeah, she can't ignore taunt. So I'm looking at that and I'm thinking JKR. How fast is she? 325. $320 plus 25, I'm guessing. 10, 20, 30, 40. So yeah, he's getting 40 speed there, so he's going to be way ahead. So yeah, we should be okay here. Just get her marked. She'll have her cooldowns increased. We'll have to play the basic game. We can't afford to... Yeah, I was just double checking that. I couldn't afford to use half reference. I need that for gas. Can't try first order here for the simple fact that one, there's no revives in that team. But yeah, I'm just basically running through the rest of my roster and thinking, was there anything else that could maybe take this out? But like imps can't do it. So yeah, got me this. I know people laugh at Plo, but this is the one time I'm actually not comfortable with Plo not being in my team. I would prefer a taunting tank. Right, let's do that. I mean, I know she won't get the insta-kill first turn because she has to charge it up, but still, I'd like to keep her as quiet as possible. And plus, Annie, even though he's big... Oh, you'll go mark Annie. I've gone for Cat. You know, Annie will get charged up, but we have got Jolie here to help. Now you got me worried, because last time I didn't... Right, well, I've gone for Cat, so we're going to have to just play it like this for the time being, okay? Okay. Baby, please. Thank you. Alright, go on. We'll do this. Not my night. Not my night. In fairness, I had said before I was going to mark Cat, so... yeah, that's like... Oh, it's painful. It's painful. Okay. I didn't have that option, did I? I didn't feel like I was stacking up bonus protection because I thought I was just using specials. Sorry, basics. I'll be honest, I'm not sure there, Liam. I'm going to have to rewatch that with that in mind. Let's just try and take this out. Maybe there's something left. Yeah, that was my thought. I mean, again, I was avoiding specials, so maybe what you're saying is I should have charged up Yoda a bit more, but done it on GK. Didn't want that turn then. Yeah, Basty's out here. How am I not dead? I say, Malik, can you pop a taunt for me? This counter's dead from when I used to do it, I think. I might as well preload it. I haven't got a way to beat it. I've got no gas counter. Yeah, that top wall's holding. Alright, this has been a rough GA, I'm going to be honest, folks. Yeah, but if you crit an ally taunts, or they convert protection up into Courage taunts. Oh yeah, Sarasu, at any time a Galactic Republic ally loses protection up, he taunts. Yeah, I hadn't got a counter to that. That was probably a good use of putting C on defense. It drew out my Galactic Legend and forced me to use it there. I can't say I've got the clean counter here as well. Gonna have to try my imps. I mean, Magna... No, not on this account. Magna will taunt turn 1, but he's squishy, so I could get him out. Let's do it. Can't think of anything in the kit that's against protection up. Okay, put that on dark. We're not really going to get the benefit of this, but let's just try and do a bit of it. Alright, now we're stuck on Droidica. Some TM. Try and get rid of some of the buffs, if anything. Do that, see if we can get hit on B1, if anything. Should have put in Stark, he's got a buff cleanse. No point doing armor shred. Yeah, so just keep the mark over here. I mean, my hope is that if Droidica goes to Dark Trooper, it's not the worst thing. got a counter. There we go. Yeah, we're going to get nuked here. Let's do that, get protection up. You'll get 100%, but... There we go. Okay, that was filthy, but we got through. What were you hiding? We've knocked a wall down today. Okay, we can do OG Carlo there, we can do Empire there. There he is. Let's just get some banners. I'm frustrated at myself though, I mean... That gas one was painful. That was a solid counter before, but I can easily believe how it's gone out of relevance with standing up quicker. You essentially had 10 turns before to deal damage, now you only have 5. It makes complete sense. I have got gas on this account now, but I got it this week. So it's going to take a bit of time to get it ready. Right. Honestly, I'm goofing around a bit now. Send in the murder bears. That's what we want, days. Let's heal everyone up. Let's do that. Get some full sight up. Sarge has done a move, so she can't cleanse straight away. I'm aware that if I lose this GA, I've got to put relic level on low grade. Thought I'd just put that out there, as it did just occur to me mid-battle. I think low grade got a bit hit in, and I thought, hang on, I remember this. When GA was inconsequential, it felt more doable. Now it feels quite petrifying. Okay, we've got a wall down again. Mostly with trash, so there's some positives. But yeah, I just don't see any counter to this. The only thing I can think is First Order, but that is stretching it beyond belief. I mean... Again, the fact that I've used most of my First Order, I've only got 4 left. And all allies are First Order at the start of battle, I can only take them in. Then, yeah, I've got nothing left here, but I'll try it, because I don't see him taking out Padme. Can we have a taunter, please? Thank you. Down he goes. You're going to take a turn, so stun. May as well. Get 5, so that'd be a bonus. Don't kill him. Oh. You know what? I'm giving that to red. I want everyone to get a bit of advantage. Ooh, wow, they really try and go for them pair. Oh, counter. Never mind. I'm out. The weird thing is that they might have worked from the start. They might. I'm not saying they would have, but that actually got somewhere. Fives was almost dead. So, yeah, I might have to keep that one in mind. But yeah. Can't even think what could work here. In fact, I'm this low and my roster suggests not much. So I haven't geared up oh no, I've used Talon anyway. Mara Jade hasn't been geared up. Let's just throw Stark at it. Ouch. I'm just not getting past Kenobi like that. Although that helps. It's got a fair amount of turn meter, so it's not the worst idea. Yeet. Oh. I hate that. I hate that. That bit of me that thought I shouldn't do this, and yeah. Yeah. May as well pull auto now. I didn't think he got enough damage in Invader. That's why I went for the one that got the lower health. I'll admit that was silly. I'm just putting this down now to not be my night. I'm making silly calls. I mean, I wasn't getting through that wall at that point anyway, but I haven't made it better. Yeah, just to summarise, Adam's got to get past my Padme and GG. There's Watt in there, it might be a little bit trickier. If he wants to pull clear, he's got to go for Shaq, Phasma, and those bozos. Then the back wall. Yeah, swishy. So yeah, I'm not holding that up here. What's he actually got left? And so his DR wasn't on defense. His C is gas. He's got a CLS. They do CLS versus... Well, I'm saying that. I don't think he's got a big 2PO. Let me check that. Yeah, 2PO's got 8, but it isn't big, so that works in my favour. No 3PO either, so that's another thing. Kingsman, I've probably seen it in the cinema, but I'll catch it when it comes on TV. I like the films. Plus that, the trailers look good, so it's Ray Fiennes, isn't it? It looks pretty good in it. Yeah, just looking here, I would say he's got enough to get through me. So, yeah, a bit of a bummer, but what can we do, eh? So yeah. Let's see, how far off a relic am I? I won't cash it in now, but I am curious how much I need to farm. Ah, it's just these. Can do that now. Ooh, doink. Man, I'm short on these. Dunk. There we go. It's a... yeah, just use Relic Ewoks. Well, 3 Relic Ewoks. 2 are not there yet. But yeah, assuming this goes as it seems to be going and I lose this round, that will be happening next round. Now, I will just show that off as well. General Skywalker is en route. Not modded. I haven't put a Zeta on his basic because not really that useful at this level. But it's all ready. It's all ready. Can I get shards while I'm here? Yeah, I've got shards. So yeah, bit of a painful first 2 rounds, I'll be blunt. Okay, JJ up against Blaze. Blaze has got both the Revans and a Malik. Nothing else to show there though. As far as GP, I've come out on top on all the character GPs and behind on the fleet GPs. It's actually been the same all 3 rounds, so that's quite interesting. Zeta's 22 ahead, quite a big margin. Year 13's 8 ahead, quite a big margin. Then we look at the breakdown of the relics. I've got 3 relic 7s to his 1, 5 relic 5s to his 0, and 7 relics 4s or below to his 6. And then when we just look at the speeds, I'm quite on top again. I've got 2 25 pluses, 10 20 pluses to his 2, and more than double 15 pluses. So we're looking solid here. So let's see what JJ's facing. Okay, we've got JKR and GOs. We've got First Order and Old Republic. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's get this ball started. I'm thinking we're going to do Bad Batch. I'm pretty sure mine are faster, I think. If not, this could be an awkward start. Okay. Daze them. Stun them. Okay, the one I needed to stun didn't get a stun. Doing that. Damn you. Come on, I need a turn. I need a turn. Damn it. I'm gonna get a migraine from this stream. Let's do that. Let's do that. Pass that to Echo. That tech. That doesn't do anything if there's no exposes. Sorry, no days. 1 daze on the brute. Yeah, I'm backing out here. Tonight is just not my night. I honestly thought that was going alright, especially when I saw all the stuns, and then the one I need to get a stun doesn't. Hey. Alright. Who was on the bottom? Remind me, it was Crew, wasn't it? That was the one that was powerful. Right, so we've got Relic 7 Crew to think about, but the others aren't that worrisome. I have to laugh out this stream's gone. I think if you didn't laugh, you'd be a bit more upset about a mobile game than you should be. It's strange from the AI to go for 3PO. Let's go here. Hello there, fish. How you doing? Do that. Ooh, come on, JK, get a turn in. Face it. No, be gone. I'm very lucky there. Very lucky. That should heal up regardless. 3PO, do you mind taking a turn, bud? You're looking a bit squishy there. We've got stacks of courage around here. Can we use it? There we go. That's what I was after. We get rid of Kenobi. Lovely. There we go. And he's gone. Yeah, have that, have me. Cleanse. Heal up. I was going to say, I think you've been dishing out the kind of punishment I've been receiving, Fish. It's not very nice. Okay. Relic Crew, I know I can't take that out. Well, I can't take it out with Geos, I should have said. So, I'm thinking... There's not a lot else in that team. Could I do like a Seppi team? That could do it. We've got heal immunity there. We've got ramping damage there. Extortion to keep them quiet. Good work. You're not the only one, Mike. Let's do that. Pop the extortion. Clear the taunt. Health pack on Asajj, why not? Burn, baby, burn. May as well stun Phasma. I don't want him taunting, but see if we can recover some protection. Can we go for hooks? I feel like Chris may be in the chat. How you doing, Chris? Let's do that. Face it. Tapper. Stun this one. You haven't missed much, Chris. Been a very crap stream as far as what I've been doing. Yeah. A few experiments have failed, and just basically some bad strategy alongside it. And this is what you pull an off night. Basic. Yeah, let's just keep going for box, all in. Get some shock on. I was gonna say, you've been doing alright, Fish. Let's see. Basic. Max health down, even though it probably doesn't do that with crew. Max health damage and all that. Just go in on it. Ah, we're nearly there. Sweet. That was a cheesy counter for a pretty thick crew, so, or maybe not thick as far as modding, but he's rather exciting. We got this Carf team. Have I got any Sith just hanging around? Not really. Yeah, easy opponents are pretty helpful, it's got to be said. People like Kentucky Fried Pork. I say, has Chewie been sharing recipes? Okay. We'll do that. Come on, Savage, get a turn in. There we go. That is the trash. We're just using the trash to clean it. Okay. Negotiator back there, I can't beat it. So we're sort of stalemating on ships. Did I shut down Discord? Let me quickly check. Discord's still open, let me reopen it. Make sure that's full screen for you guys again. That team was the trash. Simple explanation for it. It's basically whatever trash I could throw at it. As long as Treya got enough to win it, that was all that really mattered. Yeah, looking at the guy, he's only got Negotiator, so we're both going to block each other on fleet. Geos, yeah, that makes sense. I don't even think we need that many. Try and save a banner. Only reason I've taken these many is just that we've got dispels. I'll be honest as well though, Mike, you've said that, given that much advice tonight, I think if I don't listen to you now, I'm just destined to lose. Okay, come on. Honestly, I do mean that, Saki, you know, it's like, my strategy's coming really off tonight. Stand by it, that bounty hunters against gas, there's something in that. Maybe you need custom mods, maybe you need a different strategy, but there's something. But But yeah, just not tonight. It is nice when they friend request. At least if it's sim. I mean, I've had a mare, I'll be honest. If any of them DM me, I'd be willing to see what they say. Damn, just... Oh, no. No, that's right. Full health, full protection. Yeah, we got one banner extra. 65 is now... Yeah, that's right. Still getting used to new scores. Okay, so we cannot actually get a full clear. But we can at least try and get the half. Curious if I can sacrifice here to get this more efficient. Yeah, I think a 3-0 could do it here. Let me put the others in. Then take out the ones I don't want. Yeah, I think Crimson's 2-1. JJ could be 3-0. And, well, depends how the attack goes for the other guy. And... yeah, Tamin's 1-2. Yeah, I'm gonna say. I wouldn't say free as such as it's what we used to get, but I know what you mean. Nuke. Form up. And if I pull on this attack out of turn, hopefully Shaq will heal up. Nope, apparently not. 66, one banner loss of protection. Yeah, so I can't do anything with this. Ooh, saying that. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we'll give it a crack. How my luck's gone tonight, I wouldn't bank on anything, but maybe. The issue is the days. Thankfully, there's no galactic republic there. Yeah, Bulba worries me more there. Well, you attacked, didn't you? But you did something. One down. I'll bring this in. It'll get the speed up. Crit avoidance, maybe. Maybe that's a later one. Yeah. Maybe I'm misremembering it. Anyway, Blusters aren't going to do much in this battle, so let's just do a basic. Okay, now we'll get a taunt up. say bus droids will do nothing here, so it's a bit of a waste. And finish. I'll take that. I also didn't think I'd win that when I saw Negotiator down, so that is a positive. 1027 to 0. Now, I'm actually calling the win now. This is 3-0 for the simple fact, even if he does clear my other 3 walls, he hasn't got a Negotiator counter. I mean, unless I missed a big Han and Chewie, I'm not seeing a counter. Yeah, level 58 own 1. Yeah, he's got Bobo. About time, innit, Mike Monkey? About time. I mean, this has been a tough one, I'll be honest. This one nearly wrecked me. What time are we on? 5 to 12. Let's shut down JJ. Okay, so the only thing I've got now is just to pretty much end the stream. It's been one of them nights. Okay, who's online? Oh yeah, that is a fair point. A lot of people record videos on stream. I mean, I don't really feel like I'm in a authoritative mood right now. You know, I'm after some of my experiments on stream tonight, I feel like telling people things to do or ways to do things, it's a bit hypocritical. Let's see. Slugmug's online. Calvin Olsen's got a massive audience, 83. Anyone know anyone online who's maybe not on my list who is worth checking out? Say I saw 10 of you in my chats, well, 10 of me views anyway, so I'm thinking, I'll make sure I send you somewhere you like. Ooh, they aren't playing that. Braves Fanton or the Horizon? Pentafredo? Quite a few names there. Wish I could do a coin toss or something. Right, I'm going to pick from... Unless someone shouts out... Braves is the only one you see. Let's see, we'll go to Brave. I think Brave's the least on that list. Here we go. Hey, I got told I got good karma on Reddit early, so I'm thinking, hey, nice one. Okay. Let's just see it. So, yeah. Maglore, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the 100 bits. Nice little thing for top up my Christmas bit count. Honestly, I've not looked at it. I know I'm miles away from payout, but all the same, thank you very much. But yeah, I'm going to say, let's go raid Braves Fanton. So, let me press my button to end this thing. Catch you midweek next week. If not, Merry Christmas for when it comes. See you folks. Bye for now.
Coming in with